almost everything. Like I just went to this concert, same but different. They had trance music. It was like a rave. Then I've been to country music. My passion is, believe it or not, Indian folk music.
Really?
Yeah, I'm from Pakistan, so I listen to like men and women that speak in a dialect of my culture, but they're singing, and it's like it's different. It's like native cultural music and R&B music. I like R&B. What about you?
I like soft rock, just pop, a little bit of rap, old school rap. I like a lot of mellow music, like anything that's just really mellow, I really like. If it has a good beat, I'll like it. But alternative, I'm trying to remember. But I listen to a lot of music too. I'm really open with it. If it hits me in the heart, I'll like it. If it has like a nice beat to it, I'll like it.
So are you more spiritual or religious?
I'm more spiritual than religious because I feel like anything could just really happen. Because I feel like no one really talks about like anything about the above, like in the Bible, or anything like below. They just talk about like how He created everything on this planet. But I always think too, like if you have like a piece of rock with some dirt and water, life will end up forming as well. And what are they going to consider me a god as well just because I created their life? I don't know. That's kind of like how I see it. Like I'm not like gonna say that religion isn't real because you never know what's real.
Were you born into a religion?
Yeah, I was born Catholic. My mom was Christian. I feel like they were just like really forceful on religion with me, so I feel like I'm just a little more open. Like if you want to take me to church, of course I'll go to church. My friend, she always takes me to her church all the time. She wants me to go this Sunday as well. She always has like youth nights. Of course I'm gonna go. Of course I'm going to listen. I'm really open with either or though, because like I said, you never know. Because what if there is too? I'm not saying there isn't, but
Okay, so spiritual makes sense. Like you grew up religious, you rebelled a little bit, and then you believe in something in which you're trying to understand.
yes.
Beautiful. Yeah, that's where I was asking, because when you asked me about music, I got into music more when I became more spiritual. Like in our culture, we weren't allowed to listen to music because they say it's bad for you. It's like bad energy, bad words, they affect you. So like growing up, most of the time we couldn't listen to rap music, we couldn't listen to punk rock. If any music had bad words in it, like my mom would throw the CD out.
Really?
Yeah, or throw the tape away, yeah. So now, when I became spiritual and my family's not as involved, oh man, like music is awesome. Because I still listen to music, but it's like more about the words and the unity and the love versus being afraid of, okay, am I allowed to listen to this song or not, you know? So do you do drawings or art too?
I actually do like to paint. I'm really into painting ceramics right now. I think that is so fun.
You're an artist, you know that, right?
A little bit.
Look, you like music, you like ceramics, you like photography. You're an artist.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's just like my inner child at times because I love taking pictures of things. Like whenever I see a sunset, I'm like, I'm gonna take a picture. I wanted to get a camera. I was actually gonna get a camera when I was a personal assistant. My boss, he was gonna help me get it. He was like, okay, like, well, for your next paycheck, I'll slap in a camera with it. But then I left. But yeah, because I think like everything's so pretty. Like especially nature, like the way it is, it sucks how humans are destroying it. Like you don't just see like a waterfall.
Well, this is why we need you, the younger generation, to speak up and take pictures and document it, because the people that are in power right now, politicians and religious people, they don't care about the climate. This is why it's so hot and cold and tornadoes everywhere, because they're all in it for the profit. Meaning, there might be a day where you guys might have to wear oxygen to walk around because the environment is so bad.
Have you watched The Lorax?
I heard about it. It's a movie, right?
Yeah, you never watched it. Okay, so The Lorax and WALL-E, those two are really good movies because it's like big on like the environment. But destroyed everything. They chopped down all the trees, and they made like artificial trees and like artificial everything, and they had to get like fake air from like a water container, like, but it was just filled with air, and they would put it into this machine and it would give them fresh air. And this guy, he went to the Lorax and he wanted to hear the stories about the trees, and he got seeds and he planted them, but like the mayor, he didn't want trees because it was on profit, like that was from his income. That's how he made money off the air, because that was his business. So he didn't want trees to get fresh air because that's for free. It's a really good movie. I recommend it.
No, I will. Lorax. I remember Wally. I watched that again. It's been a while. I remember I started crying in that movie.
I didn't understand it when I was younger.
Yeah.
I thought it was just about love. I didn't really think about like how like it might be in the future, you know. I didn't think of it like that.
Like a warning.
Yeah. Like I feel like nobody really thinks of it as a warning. They're just like, it's just a kid movie. Like kid movies are just to like entertain kids. But like I feel like it just has like such a strong like meaning behind it, and people don't really care.
Agreed. What other movies have you watched that you like?
I'm trying to think. I feel like I haven't watched like a good movie. I'm really into horror movies though, like Paranormal Activity movies. I love movies like that.
Oh, they're talking to you. Okay, have you looked into psychic stuff and mediumship and spirituality from the esoteric side? Have you ever researched that? Like magic and stuff? No?
No.
Ah.
Why? What's that about?
It's like basically the opposite of religion. Like religion is control, and then opposite of that is shamanism, animism, Hinduism, Buddhism, Yogaism, and it's basically teaches you to be one with nature and be one with the spirits. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but if you ever study yoga, just as like an art to opposite of religion, then what happens is you start experiencing some of this stuff they talk about in the psychic stuff. Like, for example, 90% of psychics are fake. They'll use your money, but they do understand the sixth sense, and they can read your mind and, you know, the way you react and the expressions you make, and they can get you to get $400 or $500, right? But there's a few that are good that teach you how to use that ability. For example, you're a female, so if you understand intuition, then no guy or no girl can ever take advantage of you. And how do you learn that? Well, intuition comes from being able to go within and trust your mind and trust your thoughts and trust your inner child. Well, what does that mean? You want to get to a point in your life where when the inner child gives you an idea versus your higher self gives you an idea, you can separate it and you know which one to decide. Like, inner child might be like, let's go to McDonald's, you know. Okay, you'll do it 9 out of 10 times.
Yes.
But when you learn to say, okay, inner child, I know you want McDonald's, but we're going to do that once a month. We're going to eat something healthy. And you go and eat fruit, salad, or drink water instead of coffee or whatever.
Yes.
You get behind it. So that's what I meant by spirituality is you learn about intuition, which is your sixth sense. And that's the number one thing religion doesn't teach you, because they want you to comply and follow what they said. No. If there is a creator, the creator wants you to be free and enjoy life and be kind and loving to everyone, all religions, all animals, right?
Yes.
Long story short, keep studying spirituality.
Yeah.
Okay, it's on the left is showing.
Yes, it is.
Can I make a left here on this light?
Yeah, it's at this light.
Okay. Because like Uber wants me to go make a U-turn. Okay. Looks like this is the local hangout, huh?
Well, my friend actually just lives right there, but I think it would just be easier, like, to just drop me off.
Gotcha. Will you tell me where to go? Should I pull into Grinders Burger Taco?
Yeah.
Okay. Jorge's Burger Tacos and Fries, Grinders. This place looks dodgy.
That's where like all like the cholos come, the lowrider foods.
Oh, this is the okay.
Yeah.
What city? Oh, we're in Riverside.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
in Riverside. This is like
Like Pomona.
kind of, yeah. And I kid you not, every I think Saturday and Sunday night
Hilarious. Well, you have a safe day. It was a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you. You as well.
Mm-hmm.